What's up? So headed out to finish the long trail today and tomorrow. Finally, after 5 years of putting in time on this little project, section hiking it, I will be done. I've got from Route 9 down to the border, and I got my friend Matt going out with me, and we got 2 vehicles, and we're gonna tackle it a little bit different approach. We're gonna put my truck down at a little parking lot on County Line Road and outside of Stamford, and then we're gonna take his rig back to Route 9 and hit that climb up out of Route 9 and try to get up to the Seth Warner shelter, the new one that they built, and hopefully we're gonna stay there tonight. If it's not too crowded or whatever, we don't get pushed out. And if we do, we got the truck is a few miles away at the old Seth Warner spot. The parking lot's not far from there. So we have the truck as backup, and then tomorrow we're gonna just yo-yo the bottom down to the end and then Terminus, and then back up to the truck and then get out. So that's the plan. Should be about a little under 20 miles maybe total. I know it's 14, I think, from 12 to 9, or from 9 to the border. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I can't believe I'm done with this long trail excursion. I don't even know what I would do next. I'm gonna maybe hit up some Adirondack Mountains, maybe revisit a few sections. I wouldn't mind going up and staying in Lincoln Peak some point, but happy to be done. Get my little patch. Here's a little spot on County Road, a little parking lot here. There's already a car from Connecticut here, where we're gonna leave the truck. And then Long Trail comes through right there, and crosses, I'm sure, right down there. We'll probably find the other spot, but it's 3.5 miles to the Mass border and 11 miles back to Route 9. So we're gonna bang it out. Well, here we are back at Route 9, right here. When I came back through right before the storm last time, it came right through here. There's actually a guy sitting there in a chair, lawn chair, butt naked. All right, moving on. But yeah, we're gonna head out, and my buddy Matt and I here, we're gonna try to head up to the new Seth Warner shelter for tonight, and then finish it up tomorrow and be done with it. All right. Here we go, crossing Route 9. Last road crossing in Vermont on the long trail. This is it. The bottom. Here we go. This is a straight climb, straight up from Route 9, stone steps, right up. See some other hikers coming down. Cool little clearing here, ferns. Yeah. Say hi, Matt.
What's up?
Yeah. Right on top up here. Bennington over there. Yeah. Here we go. Well, here's Cogden Shelter. Right here, I got a little fire pit. Good spot in the sun. Got a little river down there. Not a bad little spot. Looks like there's a few campsites trickled around. Privy's up on the hill. A little river. Walking alongside here. Another sweet beaver pond. We're about 3/10 of a mile from Seth Warner shelter. There we go. Pretty cool. So here we have the new Seth Warner shelter is built. Matt's having his dinner. Matt, how's the chicken and biscuits treating you?
Good.
Good stuff there. And we got our very little, more smoky than anything fire down here. Long trails like right over there. There's a privy down there. And this is the new spot. Not much going on back here. Might be a few tent spots, maybe down here. There's one maybe. Not much for tenting here. But yeah, the new Seth Warner. About 2.5 miles to the car. About 5 miles to the border to finish. And that's that. Here we are, headed out. Headed out from Seth Warner, and it's been raining for about 10 hours, and oh my God, did it rain last night. It rained like Mother Nature was mad at us last night. Absolutely just deluge. So we got 2 miles to the truck. We're gonna drop our gear, we can bang out the bottom, and then we're out of here. So here we go. Here we are coming out to my truck. There's the truck. And this is County Road. Little parking lot there. There we go, 3.1 left to go. Tundra appears to be in good shape. There we go. Well, here we go. Being out the last little 3.1 miles to the end. Dropped all our weight at the truck. I'm sure the purists would cringe at that, but I've done other sections as day hikes with minimum weight, so I'm just getting it done. It's all good. But it's still raining. Hopefully we get this done in 2.5 hours and get out of here. Call it a day. Well, here it is. There's the southern border right there. And finally made it. I don't know how I feel about it. Wet mostly, I think. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. That's what the trail looks like. Right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yes, done indeed. Yeah, you want to get this? I don't know if I'll get over behind it there.
You can hit the little white button, it'll snap.
You got it.
It might be tough, it's wet.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
Is the video in though?
There are a bunch of these cool big rocks down here. We passed like 3 or 4 of them on the way down to the border here. Counterlever rocks, like balancing on other stuff. Get some pictures of them. Here's the first stream crossing in Vermont, and here comes the rain again, though it's been pouring 12 hours now. But this little stream there. Mud and water everywhere you look. Welcome to Vermont. This is a big rock right here in the middle of the trail, and you can see through it. It's balanced just so. You can see through there. That's pretty cool. Massive. And that's been here a long ass time, for sure. Oh yeah.
Joyce pipe, Indian pipe, mushrooms down in there.
Another one of these counterlever rocks. A little smaller.
Let me get by, please.
Yeah, go right ahead. We're fascinated by all these big rocks. Yeah, pretty neat. And he's booking. Welcome to hiking on the Long Trail. If you need water, just look down. I tell you, there's not a lot of these nicely spaced rocks. This is kind of a luxury down here. Kind of like a welcome mat to Vermont. Follow the yellow brick road, or stone road. Oh, I want a cheeseburger.